Hi, everybody. It is your official New Year's Dash pregame show here on njpwworld.com. I'm Kevin Kelly along with Chris Charlton.
I know, right?
The digestion process, right? So it's 2 days of an enormous feast. And you're so full. Your heart is full. Your mind is full. Everything is just full. And yet tonight becomes the launching pad for what's next. How are you feeling after the past 2 days?
Sort of almost strained, and like you said, we're like this bloated full of professional wrestling, and now here is New Year's Dash to say, would you like a wafer thin mint of professional wrestling?
Yeah.
And that's what we're getting, and we don't know what's going to happen.
That's the key. We usually on these pregame shows talk about the matches that we're going to see tonight, but keeping with the tradition, each and every year New Year's Dash, they will announce the card and we will find out what tonight's matches are all at the same time. The broadcast begins at 6:30 local time, so 4:30 a.m. on the East Coast, for example. And from there, I believe Ozaki-san will get into the ring and announce the matches. And then we'll know.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why Rocky isn't here right now. You know, he sent me a message saying, I don't know whether I'm going to be in the ring or not, so it might be with you guys, might not, so let's wait until the card gets announced.
Yeah, Rocky is downstairs waiting in the Chaos locker room with every other wrestler. And we're here at Tokyo Dome City Hall, which is right in the shadow of the Tokyo Dome. And it's the first time, I think, ever that New Japan has been here. I might be wrong.
It's the first time we've been here since 2012.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, first time that we've been here, that you and I have been here. So it's a real, and the first for a lot of the guys, I think, here tonight as well.
It is. Now, we were downstairs. It's a really cool venue. And I think it's going to look awesome for you fans tonight on World. I think a couple of big takeaways that we need to talk about from last night, and we'll address all the spoilers, so forgive us if you haven't watched Wrestle Kingdom either night, is that we have a double champion in Kota Ibushi, who not only captured the titles on the first night from Tetsuya Naito, but then in the longest match in Tokyo Dome history, 48 minutes, 5 seconds last night, defeated the Switchblade Jay White. A couple of big announcements, though, post-match. Tell me what Ibushi said specifically and how it could have ramifications on tonight.
Yeah, Kota Ibushi said backstage he wants to take these 2 belts and make them one. Now, does that mean we unify the heavyweight and intercontinental championships? Does that mean we lose one or the other and seal one or the other of those belts? He says that, leave that up to him, but Ibushi's goal is for there to be one title that we're all gunning for here in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Switchblade Jay White with some very pointed comments, emotion like we've never seen before.
And I mean, it's one of these questions that surrounds New Year Dash and controversy surrounding New Year's Dash every year, but could this be Jay White's last night in New Japan Pro Wrestling?
We don't know. We'll find out the same time as you, and that will be when the event begins. So, for Chris Charlton, I'm Kevin Kelly. We'll head downstairs and we'll prepare just like normal, but without any matches. But we'll find out at 6:30 once the bell rings and the event gets underway, and it's all right here, njpwworld.com.